Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Hope you're all doing well today. Did I win recently? I did win one recently. Nice. I was busy all day yesterday, so you got a little back-to-back recording. Is this the run that I was offered? Meddler Tough HP 3? This is the Crumbling Castle run, but not quite. Before I just take it and see what happens, let me go look at the rest of the options here. Because I could actually see myself playing something like Add Wisp. I don't want to play Add Wisp Shield Response, but maybe like Add Wisp. I don't know. Level 3 level up's kind of cool, but it's a 3-point blessing. I think I'm just supposed to play Tough HP here and just see what it's like. Oh, we could kill our middle character. What do you think it's like to play down a gray but then add a wisp? Do you think that's playable? I don't know, actually. You know, let me consult the spreadsheet. I have a very strong feeling that this is completely unplayable, but I almost want to try it. Curses, what's this called? It's called H.mid.missing. Yeah, okay, they think it's unpickable. I almost want to try it anyway. I feel like if this were an 11-point curse, we would probably consider it. But, anyway. I don't know. I'm definitely supposed to play something. I wish there was just like a low impact 2-point blessing in here. I think I'll play Tough HP and we'll see what the Meddler is like. But it was kind of tough last time. But I don't have something to play like, because I'd love to play something like Barricade, Add Wisp, and then one more, but I don't want to play Shield Response, so we'll play Tough HP Meddler. Again, I want to make sure I make it very clear, I would never pick this unless I had Meddler. I think the only time it's even considerable is if you have Meddler as your starter. You can kind of get away with it then. Kind of. But I'm honestly not even sure if we get away with it. Because I played it once and I got away with it, but I think it really might have been a fluke. So I want to try it out, because it depends a lot on your early character picks. You want characters who can either extend your fight like Priestess or extend your fight like Knight, but also do damage and get rid of this shitty-ass Squire unit. And this is a no, of course. I hate Squire. And Alloy, I think honestly starting Greys in general are just kind of full of trash. The big thing you have to be aware of here is you can get locked into this fight forever by Meddler, and I think that can suck. Oh, I see. It's actually not that bad. It's just kill the rat. And then we do need to kill this bee. I guess I could just hit him. Oh no. Why not? Oh, I'm thinking about this like it's the Knoll effect, where you do 3 and then you're doing 1, and then it's just reduced by the 1, you do 2 damage, but no, this is Tough HP. A little different. Yeah, Meddler, we were doing well, so I knew it was about time to get a little bit got here. It's fine, I don't blame you. It's in your nature. You're right, I should parry. Thank you, Slice and Dice. Good call. Yeah, we're just, we'll just take our time through these early fights. Hopefully we pick up some good, high damage characters. There are some characters who are just unpickable on this curse. Undeniably so. Like, for example here, I think you could never play Rogue. Good first answer. Bowl? I think Bowl is gonna be good sometimes. There's a lot of things that this item can do later, and it's not like Learn Cut is bringing me anything interesting to the table. That was very scary, Meddler. I saw it. I saw the 1 damage. Or the 1 bones, I mean. I saw it right in front of my face. We get a Mega Growth though, so we'll be fine. I'm gonna aim for the wolf because I can kill him quickly. Actually, I should aim for the boar, shouldn't I? Because I'm only 1 off of killing him then. And Knight is already hard carrying our run. Parry is quite good. 5 damage plus a big shield. This looks like a good turn. And then big shield. 5 is only, it's not enough to kill. You have to do 6 to kill, actually. So I guess it's just parry. Slay this guy. Yeah, I guess it's just parry. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me just sit tight. We'll keep on slaying. If my meddler keeps not rolling bones, we were on a very good streak. I knew it had to come to an end eventually. But this is a very above average performance out of meddler. There's no denying it. Meddler's kind of going off here. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking Gambler could be good in this run. Soldier, he's nice and defensive, and I would maybe like a Scrapper instead? I don't know. I guess Soldier you can always parry. Yeah, I should pick Soldier. Sorry, I had to think about it. I also had to take a drink, but yeah, I think you should pick Soldier here. It's an interesting thing to think about, though. The nice value from Soldier is that you always have a defensive play, and that makes a difference. Having a defensive play is good. We'll just Poison Bramble and sit tight. Order? Order. We will only get a maximum of 2 bones in this fight, and we have decent defenses with parry. So we can just sit. The only thing we don't have is a cleanse. But that's okay. Do I slay the rat? I really don't want to burst into slay on the bones. I think I'll slay the rat. And if my knight dies, it's just kind of how it is. I don't have healing for him. I have 2 healing sides, but I don't have like consistent healing for him. I might have lethal though. Okay, knight is do or die. It is die. That's okay, buddy. Can I make enough mana to kill you here? I can in theory. But maybe I should kill Bramble on this turn, huh? I think that makes a lot more sense. And then we just set the bones down to 2, and we can find our lethal. It's a shame about Knight. If I could have saved him a little more HP. I only needed him to have 1 more HP, basically, to win this fight. Okay. You lock the shield here in case you get stuck. Oh, and I should burst bones. Sorry. He should be fleeing here. Yeah, you lock the shield there so you don't accidentally kill your meddler. Big Heart M2. This thing's pretty cool if you get Dogma, but I haven't really been playing for Dogma. However, just to heal someone to full is pretty nice. Slap that on Thief, maybe. I'm happy to use it for now. Oh, that's 3 attacks, 3 kills. Saves Knight, saves Gardener, saves Thief, and then we just roll for mana. We could also just try to kill 1 Goblin here. Saves Knight. Parry, parry. Fine with me. I don't think you need to get fancy with it since they're not doing anything like actively bad. Right? They're just kind of swinging. But I guess I should rephrase. They're not doing anything like lastingly bad. They're not poisoning me. So you can just defend on turns like this and go even. Not bad. Maybe like this and then poison the bandit. We're gonna kill these guys. There's no overkilling with tough HP. In my experience, anyway. It's like lethal. And it is. Man, it's really nice that they haven't even offered me a blue. I'm not kidding. It's really good. Makes these choices a little nicer. I'm gonna play Disciple. I think you want the healing, the ability to cover up X's, and consistent mana, and revive. I think Disciple brings everything. Dabbler is nice too for an external source of mana, but realistically, if I get what I want here, I don't need a lot of mana because what I want here is Sparky. You know, it has to happen eventually. Right? Eventually you will hit this turn. Alright, can you do anything about this? No, I guess not. Yeah, eventually you'll hit this Bones turn. There's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna happen. The foot. Make sure you lock your 2 manas here. Don't make it any worse than it needs to be. And so we can kill 1 bones, 2 bones, parry, probably shield on meddler. Next turn we might want to sprint towards killing the ogre. Kind of depends on the rolls, I guess. Every turn depends on the rolls. The whole game depends on the rolls. Yeah, it depends on what I roll here. Really? Is that right? And so I'm just gonna pass this turn. You can kill the bones, but you don't want to make this ogre angry. We want to mitigate damage until we can kill him. Can I kill him now? I can kill him now. I exert my knight. Oh, but I can also kill the bones. Alright, great position. Just don't make 100 bones, please. Thank you. Very nice. I think we're out of the scary early to mid-game smelly manure. Growing isn't a terrible idea. Only there was a horizontal bowl. I guess, you know what you could do here? You could take this R item. I know this is only going to be good for a short period of time, but it's good for the next boss. You can just cover the bone sides with shields. I think that's the correct choice. Because now I can just let my meddler roll down for 3 mana every turn. No fear. And that's pretty good. You can even just kill that guy. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Thank you to Bowl for this one. And it's not going to be good forever, but I've been learning from Monster Train. Sorry, I should be rolling down here with Meddler. I'll keep it now. I've been learning from Monster Train, though, that you probably just need to settle for good enough a lot of the time. It's very good to just go for good enough here. And for short-term power as well, because I need to not assume that I'm going to make it to a point where this bowl is useless, right? This item combo might not be good forever, but it's good for now. Doesn't have to be good for much more than Bell, although Bell's not really that big of a deal. Seer Ranger. Am I willing to play Seer here? That's a good question. Maybe. So what I really, really want here, of course, is Sparky, right? That's no question. Oh yeah, sorry. Someone asked me a few days ago to show off my pick rates for a little bit for these characters, and unfortunately, my pick rates are not very instructive because they're skewed from my Bliptra runs. Basically, all of my characters have a sub 50% win or pick rate because of Bliptra, where I just like, especially tier 3s, I just pass on them. Because once you're in Bliptra, you set up an infinite within 2 fights, and then you don't take any more characters because there's no need to think. I think there's like 1 character who has a positive pick rate. Yeah, Seer has one. And the greens have their pick rates intact roughly, because I didn't pick them very much in Bliptra. But yeah, my pick rates are all fucked up. Anything interesting in here? Nah. Anyway, just wanted to mention that while that was on my mind. So I want Sparky, but I don't think I will find him. It's not likely to find him. And Seer is very good. Foretell is a way to go, but you can't convert Foretell into defensive mana, which I think is a little bit difficult to reconcile. Because you don't have anything good for Disciple. But on the other hand, Disciple and Knight might just be good enough at defending, so I think you're supposed to play Seer here, interestingly enough. Okay, yeah. And we'll just, oh my god, Thief. I think you can live this. Yeah, you do live this. Cool. Triple parry and we're good. Now, the hard part here is, of course, we won't be able to kill through the Fanatic's tough HP right now. But the idea is going to be just to sit here and press Foretell 3 times per turn and let these guys just die off. And there's nothing wrong with this as a game plan. Roughly. Roughly nothing wrong with this. We can convert our mana into HP with burst at least. It's sort of okay. Yeah, this would be a lot better with something like Priestess, of course. I think I can set this guy to die. Fine. Good fight for us, of course. Eye Patch, Enchanted Shield. Take Enchanted Shield. Stealth Shield 1, fine. Eye Patch, you could pick it as like a perspective for Roulette, but I'm not really willing. Tough HP Grave seems kind of scary. I'm gonna play a little defensively. This turn is really bad. Maybe I fucked up with this one. Because I need to get through this grave on this turn, probably. Probably growth. So I need to kill a lot of things on this turn, though. And I need you to not roll an X here. And then what? It's like parry glow, but that's not that good. Okay, let's think about this in its entirety. I must kill this grave because these bones are about to mount up on me. I can't get double foretell. If I could do double foretell here, I think we would consider letting another bone spawn in, but these bones mounting on me becomes a big problem. So I think you're supposed to parry burst, and then we just have to make our way through. I'll pay 1 to glow for 2 HP, it's fine. Or I guess actually, in that case I should just pay like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should burst the ghost here. Little misplay. Well, at least growing was good for me in the long term. But yeah, my disciple is dead. I can kill the bones, which is killing my seer. And then I can shield thief, and I just have to sack disciple. Okay. Soldier? Okay, good. 2 and 3 are the same number here, roughly. We can get to this spot. Getting through this ghost is actually really hard. Huh. Interesting. Plus 10, you're taking 11. You have 7, 10. So if I do this, it's fine. That 1 poison is useless. Oh, okay. Also fine, I suppose. Although I don't really feel good about exerting here, so I guess we'll just do nothing. Definitely a little troubling. Soldier, he's pretty bad in reality. I thought he was going to be a little better. He's not actually that good here, though. But we can sort of get out of it. We can somewhat make our way through. The nice thing about Soldier, of course, is that he has no misses. Like, he can't miss. He's always, and having guarantees is really good in this game. He's always going to make you at least a shield. I didn't take manure, did I? Damn. We can play juggler still, but manure juggler would have been nice. It's fine. We'll do the same thing we did on meddler here. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Killing the zombie though, I think our team is really screwed. It looks very difficult. But juggler always rolls down, I suppose. 2 damage. Hit the shade. Killing this shade looks impossible. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look so bad? Really? Oh, is it 2? Oh no, it's 3 and 3 is what I need. Okay. So it can be 3/3 parry foretell. I think is your play here. Yeah, we have no way to stop this poison, and we have no good ways to get through this. So it seems like, did I pick in a way that gave me trouble here is the first question I have to ask myself. Was there a better set of choices I could have made, I wonder? Because I'm in trouble now, right? We're definitely struggling here on killing these enemies. So maybe you can't give up on Sparky? I'm not sure. I don't really know what I feel right now about this one. Juggler, I need you to live. I need that guy dead. I need you to parry. But like, definitely just going foretell is tough. I think fight 12, if we don't get handed a good character, we're going to really, really struggle. If we don't get like a strong burst character, we're gonna have a very hard time. We need like a barbarian or a warlock. Cause how do I kill this shade? You're too poisoned, right? Yeah, so even if I have to roll Disciple for a heal. That's my first statement here. I must roll Disciple for a heal. These guys can roll. Good. Fine. And then we can make our way out of here, because we can start glowing now. But I do want to put 3 into the shade. Okay, this looks most correct. I shouldn't take any deaths here because I can glow out of this damage. But it does take 2 turns to kill this guy. I guess 1 because he leaves. Shimmering Halo Nunchaku. Nunchaku brings nothing to the table, so I guess we'll play Shimmering Halo. And that goes on Disciple. Knight doesn't actually get credit for a lot of his saves. Do you think heal 14 is better than heal 2 twice? It's actually an interesting question. I'm not entirely sure. I do like the idea of just letting this poison happen, but it's kind of out of my control if it happens or not, isn't it? I'm not really letting it happen, it's just kind of happening. Yeah, no matter what, he's gonna be poisoning everyone. Which is definitely worse for me because they have tough HP, so poison doesn't make a huge difference. I don't know. This looks really difficult, actually, to survive. The dodge is good. These sides all look good. Let's see where we are. We are Bursting Carrier. We are perhaps killing Slimer? Bursting Knight? No, not quite. This is close though. It's probably then something like we could do a parry into the Knight. Bursting Carrier, Bursting Knight. That's everyone alive at least. We don't have a lot going for us here. Like, I don't think we're gonna kill on this turn or anything like that. But we can try. How far off are we? 1 mana? Oh, okay. So I just roll these 2, and if I get 1 mana... Nice, I got 5 mana. Okay, please don't be bad. It's okay. What do you pick here? I think you can play Shaman for Ritual and it's pretty good. Veteran, he's not great. So I'm gonna play Shaman. And I will put the Crown over to Knight, because if he rolls his Steel side, it's good. Dish the poison for the heal on Seer. The big thing is we can use Seer to make mana for Shaman, which is very good. Killing these bones is kind of tough, but we have growth. It's not the worst. Definitely a little awkward though. I think this curse is really bad. My verdict after this one, even with the Meddler start, I think I should not play this curse. It feels really inconsistent. Feels like you're risking a lot. Doesn't it? It's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do about this run? That's the question. And the answer is, it feels like we should die. This is how it feels. I picked a bad curse. At least I know it now, you know? This is going on the I'm not picking this again list. I mean, maybe there's a case where I will take it, right? There might be a time where it's like, oh, well, everything else is really bad, so at least I have tough HP Meddler. Because we're going to struggle through this one, and we'll at least make it to a point where we have a chance. but it is definitely very difficult. Worse than anticipated, in fact. 4 damage takes off 2 pips of HP. What do you know? I'm just gonna keep stacking mana, I suppose. If I had like a flare in this run, we would be so much better off. I'm gonna see if I have lethal here now. I do. Nice. Kinda close. Silver pendant for +2 to incoming shields or sponge. Dude, this gotta be silver pendant. Combo this with the enchanted shield. Start with 3 at the start of every round. That's crazy. All I need now is a steel side, and we're all done. And we're happy, and we're winning. My juggler has not been missing today. It's very nice. Juggler's doing what she can. This fight's gonna be tough. We gotta kill the bandits, I feel, and then we'll go alpha next. But the sniper's gonna just kind of pick me apart. I imagine, anyway. Maybe I can just give myself infinite HP. Whatever you roll is fine, soldier. Here comes the first hit of poison. I can let it happen and then plan to ritual, because I think it's kind of important to get this snowballing. And poison takes a long time to kill Knight since he has so much HP. Okay, now poison becomes a little more of an issue. He has been quadruple poisoned. I see. I should put this one into the bandit. And my shaman missed, which sucks. So I have to do something like... Ew, this is kind of bad. I would have liked to have gotten one more foretell out on this turn, but I guess you can't always get it how you like. We want to try to delay on cleansing as well, because we can maybe get another bit of poison off, which is nice. But yeah, this looks kind of scary. I don't think it's as scary as it looks, though. It's not. It looks really scary, though. But yeah, we'll just keep on building our mana up as best as we can. As soon as you go down to 0 mana, you lose all of your advantage is the problem. Because it's not like we get a lot of mana in this team. Okay. I can kill a wolf. I can kill the bandit. That's gonna be probably best. You're now. I have to cleanse on this turn. It's time. We held out for a while, but it's time to cleanse. The bandits are all gone too, so now it's just trying to save for foretell. These growths, very nice. Oh god, I wish I was playing growth juggler, man. I even thought about it, but I was like, I should probably play safe. Foolish. You should gamble. You will hit if you do gambling. Don't be a coward. I'm working through it, hold on. Is this like ritual burst? It's fine, I don't have to ritual anymore, so I can maintain my mana. Having to double burst there is awkward, but I think we're through. I think we've made it to the end of the road. Shield, heal. It's 2 bursts? It's only 1 burst to save you even. Now it's just a long fight, right? It's just, we do have to chip through all these wolves, but we've gotten to the point where they'll never kill us anymore. It is just the waiting portion now. Here's a heal for you and a heal for you. And we may as well kill a wolf. God, it is gonna take a while though. Maybe I'll get K-dot growth. Maybe I'll just get all sides growth in this run. And then my my sins will be forgiven. Look at that, it's a full kill on that wolf. My shaman's HP? Oh my god. Nice. Another alpha? Ugh. Weaver is really bad. Like, really bad to play Weaver here. Man, am I gonna fall for it again? You can't random, because what if you get roulette, right? But Weaver, if you crush into these, you're wasting a lot of damage, because the 3 is just to basically top bot burst. So I think I must play Eccentric. That's gross. That's not good. It's okay. I mean, you know what he does? He does 2 damage. He hits 4s, right? He does 2 to these tough HP hits, which is sort of okay. It's like acceptable almost. If he hits his descend, it's kind of good. I need to kill one of these snakes. I really don't want to lose my descend side though. Maybe I don't need to kill one of these snakes. It's probably better to foretell. Probably, because we're going to want to bank mana to cleanse later. God damn. What is going on with this eccentric dude? He's just getting, or the knight dude, he's just getting crushed every time I look. They're always beating him down. Crazy. That's good at least. We killed the snake. We can kill this snake. I don't think it's all that good. You are just taking 4 poison. You're effectively at, you can think of the last 3 HP as 6 HP, so he's effectively at +3, he's at 15 basically. I do 8, 11, 13, I think I can do 15. Hold on, let me make sure I understand this correctly. I do understand this correctly, okay. That's cool. I'll do Ritual then. I actually don't think that's all that good. I think it's better to be like... Because either way you're gonna have to do a Ritual, right? So I think you're a little better off like this. But that's good to know that I am able to kill there. Good to recognize it, because my instincts told me that I wasn't close. But my instincts were incorrect. Which means I need to look closer at some of these fights. Let's put 1 poison on the basilisk and let it tick. I think I can kill Alpha. I mean, I can kill Alpha, but I don't think I should kill Alpha here. I don't think I should exert my knight. I do need a mana to save him now. I got 3. Very cool. I will take 2 and we can kill both of those. This isn't really a foretell fight though, as you can see. This is just a ritual and pray type of fight. I clicked the wrong one. I wanted to lock that shield side. I clicked the dice itself and not the one underneath, like a fool. I'm gonna be a little more lax for the remainder of this fight though, because I think it's over. I don't think they can do anything to me here. My favorite healing character is Eccentric. I love it when he casts heal. I lied, this is a foretell fight. Oh, sorry, I meant to hit no and then shield. I think I just clicked yes. It doesn't really matter. I'm just, waiting to catch up now. Waiting for my seer to make me... Is it 12? 2, 4? Yeah, I think it's 12. Yeah. This isn't the most crazy take, Scar, Rusty Plate, Pillow, but I think these rats are actually kind of tough. Heal 2 regen, Defy. Huh. I don't think you can play this, but it's a cool idea. Thimble? Immune to damage on my turn? It's okay. It's good for Hexia. It's good for this chomp. Maybe we'll fight... I don't know. What could we fight? Or maybe we'll find Warlock, I guess is what I should say. Hit this guy once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Not quite enough for the Hydra to die. Can I kill the Chomp? Is that good? Probably not. I'll just foretell, and then we'll do plan to play Ritual here. Oh, 4. Just remember I'm playing Ritual here. 1. Am I playing Ritual here? Yeah, I guess so. 2. Sorry, that was a wasted heal. Yeah. Okay, I need to not be lazy. I need to actually roll again. I think that's a big difference maker. Yeah, it's lethal. Good to do. Poet, Sharp Shot. Sharp Shot has the kill shot, but Sharp Shot has a bunch of 3s, which are really bad. Poet's okay defensively, brings a little mana. Seems like the right idea. You could Copycat Steal is the only thing. Sharp Shot brings Copycat Steal. And that's a way to nuke enemies. You know what? I probably do need to play Sharp Shot here. Because it's not like Juggler's bringing much to the table on this one. So you're going to have Copycat Steal, or you're going to have kill an enemy at 6 or less, both of which are very good in this fight. Now you also could just roll an X. I don't trust you. Yeah. I should have trusted my lack of trust. Okay, Sharp Shot, it's the warm-up turn. This is your turn. I know it. I saw it for a second. I need to roll at least once for the steal. Okay. And now I can start to regret my roll. Never mind, I got it. Whoa, that's everyone living. Cool, I'll give my shaman the extra HP here. That's a lot of HP for shaman. Pretty worth. Alright, Sharp Shot. Copycat Steal. Wow, I was just about to say you can't expect to hit it, but it will be nice if we ever do. Hey, we hit it. Very nice. As Troll King dead in 1 bullet. Go away, Archer. It's good to have these like little one-off outs. I have been bad about playing for them. Right 3 sides turned into 3. 3 is just such a bad number. You should put Boots of Speed on Eccentric. He gets a dodge, and he gets us an extra roll to actually hit anything meaningful. Which we do need. And hey, kill from 6. Nice. This barrel won't kill the sniper, but we can look. Right. Not too worried about it. We can just leave the Hydra for last. Killing the sniper. Maybe you should do it the other way, though. Just think about it, right? Instead, you could just kill shot the sniper and then leave the barrel alone. I wonder if it makes a difference. I guess not. I win anyway. Interesting to think about, though. Sorcerer Valkyrie. Sorcerer is pretty bad here. So is Valkyrie, though. It's very hard to give up my knight, so I think I'm gonna play Sorcerer, and if I have to, I will take knight to the end of this run. I think Sorcerer is not good here, but I have the extra roll, which is kind of nice. He doesn't bring anything meaningful to the table is the problem. The main thing that we want here is we need to keep this steal so that we have the steal plus Sharp Shot combo locked in. Or not even locked in, just available. Doesn't even necessarily need to be locked in. And then kill a zombie. Am I gonna kill this zombie? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that zombie. I should heal Knight. Yeah, that's fine. We kill the one poisoning. So wait, I shouldn't have healed that. I should have healed eccentric then. Sorry, I got a little lost on that turn. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Hey, can I get a steel roll here? No? Okay. Alright. That'll do. And then we want... Inspiration is okay. Chaos Wand is also okay, but I'll take Serration. I don't have a boost for Chaos Wand, so we'll just take 3 damage vulnerables. We get a lot of rolls to try to get a kill shot in here for Sharp Shot. But I'm not gonna be sad to roll vulnerable and then just kill something. Not on this turn anyway. Do need to help my sorcerer, so he'll just take a burst in this position, I imagine. Or no, a parry is fine too, in fact, and we'll burst this shade. Sharpshot, this is your turn. Kill from 6, right here. It was written. Right here, kill him from 6, champ. And there's still time. I should unlock this, I guess. A little bit of a misplay on my end. Sorcerer's trying for you, man. You did your best, Sork. He did what he could. I got a parry. I probably have to like... I have to do like 4 to this shade, 3 here, parry, heal, burst. Huh? Oh, wow, that's weird. Because the poison... so I looked at that and I was like, yeah, okay. He's taking 1 from the chomp, taking the burn damage, right? And that's what's fucking up the preview. But he's not. So let me explain in full. What's happening there is that typically, what happens is because he dies to the first hit, the preview doesn't calculate this 1 damage from the chomp because it's going to the shaman. Right? So when you're saving him, he's taking 1 extra damage from the chomp. But he has Thimble on, but it's not technically his turn, it's the chomp's turn when that poison damage goes through. Very odd. Inevitable's not too bad. I think this character level up has to be Keeper. Yeah, if it's not Keeper, oh, it's Prince though. I was gonna say it has to be Keeper so that we can steal ranged into this Inevitable guy. But we can just press Unite twice and basically win the fight. How viable is it? It has to be the heal shield from you, the X from you, and then the damage side could come from either of these. I guess you could try Prince here. Okay, I'll do it. Maybe it's a wrong call. I'm not sure. We shall see. We need to be a little proactive with Shaman ritualing into this boss if we're ever looking at anything scary. But our goal is going to be to kill Inevitable in 2 turns. It's technically, it's 3 turns, but you can get him in 2. With a kill shot from Sniper, or Sharp Shot, I should say. So we want an X. I guess an X from Eccentric is fine. It has to be a heal shield from Shaman. And then, let's roll and see what we get. Heal shield, heal shield from Prince. Damage from Sharp Shot. It's okay. And then you can take the Vitality for Sorcerer. The X from Sorcerer means I swap, but I kind of want to roll down for mana instead of damage. Actually. So I'd rather just leave 3 mana banked. That's halfway to killing Inevitable. Now, there's double pain hitting Prince and Sorcerer. There's weaken hitting Sharp Shot and Sorcerer. That doesn't really matter. Like, we don't need to ritual off this pain because we're ideally going to press Unite again. And then we'll be done with this. Do I need this? Let me think. The X from Sorcerer is fine. I need you to roll for the kill shot. Let's see what it's like. There's damage, there's a shield. It's not great, is my first impression here. Because I didn't roll the ability to unite. Which means that I basically just wasted my turn. Well, we can just hit ritual, I suppose. It's not terrible. And then by ritualing, we get to shield Shaman for a bunch. Save a bunch of HP. It's fine. There's going to be a lot of bones on this field. It's getting hard to kill Inevitable. There's the kill shot. Here's some damage. I need to roll a heal shield out of my Prince. Come on, Prince. There's no way you're gonna roll me 5 X's in a row. I didn't roll an X. Oh my god, I forgot to lock an X. Alright, well there's no Unite for me today. 18, what can I get you to? I think I can kill him. Man, I'm 1 mana off? Damn. Alright. So... could I get 1 mana somehow? I don't think so. Not without just spending the kill shot, which is obviously no good. I fucked up by not taking an X here. I should have locked one on Sorcerer. It just didn't come to my mind. Unfortunately. So... what should I do? I should probably, in this fight, cut off the source of all of the wisps, which is, of course, or all of the bones, which is the wisps. And we could just shoot, but I maybe want to kill, like, this one. Doesn't make the fight a lot better, though. That's what's weird about it. But I can do double poison and then kill. I should probably leave myself the mana for ritual instead. I don't know, though. It doesn't really help me a ton. Maybe what I should do then is just ritual or miasma twice on these guys, and that'll give me a bunch of mana next turn. Then we could kill shot here. Yeah, let's try that out. It'll give me 2 mana guaranteed back, which is enough to ritual out of that. -2 goes to 0. Here's heal shield. I need to lock a damage and an X. Oh, he lives at 1? Hold on. There's a lot of bones, right? That's the obvious problem here, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Do I want to roll something better than this shield? Probably not. I'll just end my turn. There's a little bit of pain to deal with, but I think we'll be okay here. It's just gonna take me a second to untangle these turns. This wisp is killing Sorcerer. I can catch you and save Shaman. Or Shaman can just shield someone and that'll save both, which is good enough for me. You could duck. So this covers Sharpshot, Eccentric, and Shaman with these 2 dice. So I can just roll the rest. That'll kill 1. Sharpshot, you probably don't want to do anything on this turn with that pain. Well, with the kill shot, you know, it's kind of worth ritualing out of then. Okay, so we'll go a ritual, a shield, a dodge. We should do a 6 on you. A dodge here. We want to kill whatever wisp is... Well, the wisps aren't doing anything too exciting here. If I could kill this one, it would be good, but I cannot. So instead, I'll just take a full health bones out, I think is best. Maybe a full health bones that's hurting someone, like you. Makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should stop the shaman from taking so much damage, but she's fine. I'll do it like this and then turn. There's no pain to be afraid of here. There's pain on shaman, but I think she can tough it out. Let's see what it's like. It's not terrible. Here's another 6 kill. Actually, pretty good turn, just baseline, right? You dodge. You kill shaman. You kill here. And this is even. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Check out what happens here. You heal the sharp shot, saving sharp shot, but the pain puts shaman into dying, which then saves shaman. Nice little duck in, duck out. You get pain on Prince, but I think we're most of the way out of this fight now. A long fight to finish, no doubt. But my fault for getting set a little bit behind. Any saves for you, shaman? Not right now. Let's revisit in a moment. Oh, because you have 3 defensive baseline. I was like, why didn't he take more damage? Forgot about the 3 shield per turn. Honestly, I'm pretty happy. I should roll Sorcerer there. Sorry, 3 rolls in the tank. I should roll Sorcerer. That's a little misplay. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. I think we're good. I have in the past talked about this boss and said, like this boss as in inevitable, and said that sometimes if you just rush to kill the wisps, you get caught. Or if you rush to kill inevitable, you get caught by the wisps. But into this curse, I don't think you can kill the wisps first because it just takes so long. So you have to kill inevitable fast, which is why we had to keep the steal. Or in this case, play Unite. I wonder which was better. I think that the Unite was better. It's more consistent. But yeah, this curse was a nightmare. I would not suggest you play this. That was really scary. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.